Hello, I'm David. I'm an Egoscue therapist. Next up, we've got gluteal contractions. So with gluteal contractions, though it sounds very simple, what we're really doing is trying to isolate the glutes in this contraction. The glutes are an extensor. The hip flexors are a flexor. So really, though when you activate your glutes, you may feel that your hip flexors are turned on, we don't really want that. We want to try to pry those apart and just get those glutes activating without necessarily being locked up with the abdominals or with the hip flexors, etc. So to help with that, we're going to turn the feet out first of all and bring the heels a bit closer together. Good. And we're going to squeeze the glutes and release them. Squeeze the butt and release it. Squeeze the butt and release it. As I said, we're trying to isolate the glutes, trying to isolate the butt, see if you can squeeze it without the abs turning on. They will likely turn on, but you're trying to isolate it as best you can. Once you've done 20 of those, then you're going to turn your feet back straight again. And again, we're going to we'll do another 2 sets of 20 in this position. We're going to squeeze the glutes and release. Squeeze the glutes and release. Squeeze the glutes and release. Again, we're trying to isolate. This will be a little bit harder to isolate in this position, but again, you're doing your best. This is standing gluteal contractions. A whole bunch of circumstances when standing glutes, getting the glutes activated can be a good thing. An example is someone who's in a bit of that sway back position, their hips are dived forward. Someone who's like natural standing position is sort of a bit like that, right? So getting that glute activation for that sort of client is an important thing. So we would have them do this exercise to help stabilize through the hip area.